Hey guys, I'm going to talk to you today about triggers and being triggered during manifesting. If that's something that happens for you, then this is the video for you. Okay, so what is a trigger? So a trigger is when we get bothered by something, we kind of confront someone, and also, because obviously in the manifestation community, lots of people know not to react, okay? They think that that is reacting to the person, okay? Now, reaction actually happens within you, so it's like feeling a certain way about something. Ignore the hair today. And really I wanted to talk about, because last year was really the year that I got really solid on not reacting and actually taking my 3D or outer reality as my feedback, okay? And at first, I would hear coaches say, don't react, don't react, don't react, don't, that's all very well, but it's a bit of a process unless you're great at it. So I'm going to manifest that you're all great at it. However, sometimes it can be a little bit more difficult for some of us, and really looking at the 3D, going, okay, and then taking it away, instantly, or if you feel like you need to take it away, feeling how you need to feel about it, and then thinking, what in this situation is bothering me? Okay, so there was one that came up a little bit recently for me, and I think I felt that it was a bit disrespectful. Okay, so I took it away, okay, and I affirmed for myself, people are always respectful to me, everyone's respectful to me, people are respectful to me in romantic situations, people are respectful to me when they're my friends, and the next time I saw that person, they were not only respectful, but they approached me and was respectful. Okay. Now, a different scenario to this that I have seen recently is confronting the person. Okay. And that can seem, it can almost create more of the thing. Okay, so I'll talk about someone that I can think of where their basic thing is rejection, and because they always see everything from the view of rejection, they literally create rejection. So they are constantly saying things like, oh, they're not going to turn up, they're not going to come, they're not going to they're being like cliquey, and because it constantly comes from this place of rejection, they continually act in the 3D as rejected, and then they get rejected, okay, because they are constantly causing issues with the fact that they're always on the negative, okay. Now I'm going to do some more on triggers, okay, so I'm going to go into, obviously we know it's not just you saying something to someone, it's an internal reaction. So we need to try and get to the place where we go, that's interesting, and saying okay to the person, and then take it away. Now, that was really hard for me because I had this like real dominant belief that I had to stick up for myself all the time. And it can be really difficult when people are saying, don't react, don't react, don't react. But maybe your specific person or someone is turning up and they're being like highly aggressive, or they are shouting at you or saying horrible things to you. Now that can be like really, really challenging. But one of the things I want you to look at, if that is something that happens for you, which I don't believe many coaches really explain, is that you take away, what do I think this is? and where do I think this comes from? Now, I had a scenario like that just over a year ago, and it was playing out and playing out and playing out, and eventually I found it. I found the root cause of it, and then it stopped happening. Okay, so it didn't really come from where I thought it would. I thought it would probably come from like parents or something like that, and it wasn't actually. I was just actually very young when it happened, and it was a significant event that I did remember. And I went, oh, okay, so, well, that's not me. That's not how people treat me. So why did I suddenly start adopting this belief? Okay, so locating what it is that makes you bothered about. So if it's rejection, okay, so what is it that I feel? Okay, I feel rejected. Okay, so I know I'm always wanted. So where does that come from? Okay, and then locating it. That can take that. Some of the things for me took a little while. So eventually, when I was kind of like rooting around in my memories and stuff like that, couldn't find it, and then it just popped in my head, and then I was like, oh, it's there. Okay, so I know this is a bit of a longer one, and I will post this on YouTube because of it being longer as well. So come back, like, follow for more on being triggered, how to handle being triggered, and how to handle that if it's something that's like really not nice, like the person's being really aggressive and stuff like that as well. So I'll go more into that in the next video. Okay, bye.